Hi, I'm Stephen.
I'm Autumn.
Join us as we explore old forgotten cemeteries,
Visit haunted locations,
and communicate with spirits of yesterday.
giving a voice to the voiceless.
Join us on our journey. We are
Myers Paranormal.
Hi everybody, it's Stephen.
I'm Autumn. If you're new, welcome to Myers Paranormal. If you're not, welcome back, Ghost Nerds. Stephen, where are we at today?
We're coming to explore the old Baptist cemetery, learn about its history, and the possible witch. So y'all come along and let's see what do we find here.
Okay, Ghost Nerds, let's go.
I don't really know the history, so we'll have to come over here to this historical marker. But right here where we're standing at, matter of fact, that's where those concrete bench things were. But right here in this exact location was a church. This is a historically significant 19th century burial site. The Old Baptist Church Cemetery is located in Hollywood, Alabama, in the area formerly known as Mud Creek Primitive Baptist Church. The cemetery is named for the oldest Baptist church in Jackson County, which dates back to 1819. The cemetery division reflects the area of its founding. The white section of Old Baptist Cemetery, donated by Thomas Macon, inters Civil War veterans. The cemetery's African American section was donated by Henry A. Stewart. Contains the burial plots of former slave persons and their descendants. Joseph Eustace donated an additional land for the church in 1844. The oldest graves in the Old Baptist Cemetery are marked by stone markers and worn headstones. The African American plots were once marked with natural markers such as wood and flowers. Now, what it does not say is what we're going to fill you in on. This church has been built 3 times. It burned the first time. I do not know the year, it never said. That's when it was the Mud Creek Primitive Baptist Church. And then it was rebuilt and then renamed the Old Baptist Church. And then it was burned once again, I think, 70s, 80s, something like that. And it was never built again. And it's rumored that just up here there's a witch, and she's blamed for, that's a horse, she's blamed for the burning of the second and third time, I believe. She supposedly kidnapped a man and killed him, and she's buried here, but she's facing away from everybody else. Everybody else is facing us, and she'll be facing to the side. So let's just come on in here, see what we can find. We're probably just going to stick to the oldest parts of the cemetery. The newest part is out here, and then across the road is another part, but I believe that the old white side's over here and the African American side's just over here. I believe is how this works.
Hold on.
So the side that just has plain old stones, that's usually the African American side, so which is here. So we're probably going to go down this side and come back up this side to see some of the neat graves that there is here. There's some tall ones, short ones. Right over there past the modern is some fieldstones. This one has Civil War burials in it, as we see right up here. James Wynn died in 1930. And we got the Bradfords, which I think a lot of this could be your family, because Autumn's descended from the Bradfords. Her grandmother, great-grandmother, was a Bradford. So, a lot of neat ones. That's just a flat stone with some carving in it for a 2-year-old. Shavers. Look at this. I don't even think I ever saw this. We've been here all kinds of times, just not with you guys, just on our own. And this one is Samuel Smith, World War II veteran. That's pretty neat the way that's shaped. And right back over there is the 2 fieldstone. But as we get further back in here is all kinds of them. What is this? This is Bradford's right in here too. Like this whole little area is just Bradford's, and then it goes to Matthews. Some pretty neat stuff here. 1870, 1958. Pretty cool. 1891 burial. 1889. Hear the crows calling. This is another one of my favorite spots, because when you get at the edge of it back there, you can see out into the valley. Boy, it's pretty. This one's ornate. 1911. Get back here where y'all can see it. Woodman of the World. And all these are Bradfords. Whole lot of these are Bradfords. Infants. Yeah, right in here. This area right in here is gets into the African American stuff. See the fieldstones? Some of these has been here so long they're just worn down to nothing, it seems like. All of these is just fieldstones right in here. This whole area. And which is kind of sad. Do you notice that this whole area here is grown up, but look back in there. All that stuff's kept. Makes you wonder. It ain't that much harder just to come this way and mow. Like you can literally drive around a rock. Have somebody with you to point out, hey, there's a stone there. Something. That's something I wish that I had a vehicle with that and a trailer that we could just, lawn mower and just go mowing places. Big hole there. But just
Dude, there's another one you missed.
Oh, yeah. So all of these are just their old slave graves right in here, and their families. And it's rather sad to me the way this is left like this. Alright guys, and then these are some of the older graves, but this is some of the original white, but we're going to go back here first. before we go into this part. Right straight back here against this tree, if you guys notice, all the graves are facing this way. Every grave here is facing that direction, but
I noticed
strange.
that mushroom real quick.
Oh yeah, look at that. Mushroom growing. Right here, this lady's grave is facing this way. But see, here's my thing. I wonder if some of this was just rumor, because she has the, you know, the five-sided cross, the star, but it looks like the same one that has the Bible and the Ten Commandments in it.
And everybody always mistake it.
Well, supposedly the rumor is that she killed a man. And she cast some kind of spell on him that caused his death. And that's the reason why she's buried facing away from everybody else. She's facing, see, isn't everybody usually facing east? So she's either facing north or west, I guess. I don't know which way she's actually facing, because I don't have a compass, but she's right here under this tree. Usually you'd think if there's a witch buried here, nothing, like there would be no tree here or nothing, because it's literally cursed ground, but I don't know. Who knows? Did she actually place a curse on this land, burning the church? Did she actually murder the man?
Or was it always one of them false
Or is it just something
where people
somebody
was dumb?
made up?
Because most of them people was dumb back then and just drowned people.
This is actually the very first cemetery I ever filmed in, like a video, I think. This is the first place I ever filmed. And these right here date at 1950s, 1930s, the 20s. But it's just a beautiful place here. And if we showed every grave here, we'd be here for hours. So we just kind of hitting some of the high spots, and I also wonder, look at this. This is just the rocks around. And over here is Mary. This place is massive. I ain't been here so long. It kind of surprised me just how big it is. That's 1872 barrel. More mushrooms. Yeah, there's another hole too. This is that one that has those strange concrete crosses that's made together.
All these fieldstones.
A lot of fieldstones back here. This one actually has a little writing on it. This is, sand rock slab. WW Angie something. AMGEL. And it has a little cross on the top of it. Pretty cool. But see guys, this right here is why I love this cemetery. You go down there and see that old fence right in there, and just see the rolling hills. Probably not going to walk all the way down there, but go up here. I wouldn't mind going to the crosses and then start back that way. Like I said, guys, it's just an old cemetery. See the fieldstone. yucca plants everywhere. That's what this is. Another big monster hole. Ain't no telling what's hiding here. Old stainless steel pipe with chain surrounding. It goes above a rock surround. Pretty neat. Yeah, glass angels. This place is just massive. I mean, just look how that goes. I'm gonna walk back over here to the two concrete crosses and we'll just go back up to there, I guess. This is some of the more modernized type stuff. But I don't know, I don't remember. There's just so many people here.
I thought there was some in the corner here. I could do a different one.
Don't know. I just know there's a whole lot here. This one even has a picture. Couple of concrete crosses. It's got a old photo of a man and a woman in it, and then you don't see stuff like this. And then their names are placed with seeds or beans, something.
Go back to tally.
This is a tallies. It looks like they're either small black rocks or beans or something. These are homemade. Really neat.
Yeah, all of the tally.
So, pretty cool place here. Let's start heading up this way. Big old massive cemetery here. Huh?
We could just all haul it in together.
Yeah. Looks like somebody used some pool noodles and made some crosses. Back up that way to mark graves. Really neat. No, I don't think there's no Myers in this. I don't remember that. This goes all the way up here to the edge. There's field stones right there, one laid right there. Pretty cool place. Somebody, I guess, to keep these marked without them just completely falling apart, they used styrofoam crosses to keep these little family plots marked, and they put some bricks with names on it. Oh, that's what it was, Johnson's. This whole lot right here is Johnson's. That's what it is. Albert, Ethel, Alvin. Some Gibson, Summerfords. Yeah. Just an old place right here. Millers, Hardings, Stewarts. Some old families reside here. You know, back in the 1920s, 30s, you had to have some money to have a stone, because during the Depression, there's so many people buried that didn't have nothing because they lost everything. Carter's, big old stone right there is a Johnson. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's a grass for you. Golly, you ain't kidding. Look at me. 1911. There's fieldstones all in here. Got a soldier buried right here. Hartley. Doesn't have a birth date or a death date, just yeah. And then stacked stone burials. This place has just got all sorts of stuff.
They're not gonna come off right now, Ho. Just come on.
We'll be pulling these things off of us for weeks. See, look, guys. Just covered. And this one's probably one of the first I've ever seen of this type, the clay pots. This is strange here, clay pots. And then the makings. Huh? Yeah, it is. A couple of more soldiers up here. This one is SR Corn. Corn. And then this is his wife, Margaret. And then we got one right up here. This is Thomas Henry Macon, 1817 to 1887. Just some old graves here. And this is something you don't see all the time. Something like this I usually pull up and scrap, unfortunately. It's cast wrought iron surround. Last name of Bass. Pretty neat. So, like I say, guys, this place is massive. And we just kind of done a vague walkthrough because it is so big. It's been here for 200 and something years. 220 or 204 years or something like that. So, anyway, hopefully you guys like this little neat little walkthrough. I did. It's pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty neat. Big old massive place.
If y'all enjoy it and y'all think somebody else would like it, share it out. Until next time, bye y'all.
We'll see you later.
You're watching Myers Paranormal.